What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Getting Weird with your boy. It's your host. I'm Omar. I'm here to do the honors of hosting you guys through this very terrifying episode. I don't know. I'm a goofball. But anyways, welcome back, guys. We're going right back into it. My favorite stuff. I react to this a lot just because I love this stuff. We're going right back to Ghosts, and we're going right back to Fearsome Top 5, because they honestly do a damn good job. I don't know if it's one guy, multiple guys, but if it's one guy, you're doing a great job, man. If it's multiple people, you guys are doing a great job. I like Fearsome Top 5. They usually put together some good stuff, so we'll get into it. If you've never been here before, pretty much I just react to a bunch of different ghost videos, or different paranormal stuff. I've done some UFO stuff before. I'm going to do all kinds of different things. We'll touch on all kinds of stuff. Maybe some conspiracy theories, Bigfoot stuff. We'll do a little bit of everything. But I kind of just, whatever I'm feeling that day, that's kind of when I get up. I'll try something different. So today, we're sticking right back to Ghosts. Usually I'll kind of give my honest reaction, my honest review. I'll tell you if I think it's bullshit. I'll tell you usually if I think it's scary. I'll rate it from 1 to 10. 10 being spooky as shit, and 1 being... No, not really. But yeah, we'll just jump right into it. We'll not waste any of your time, because I know time is precious, and we'll jump right into it. Fearsome Top 5, Top 10 Scary Videos. This is another one. I think this one came out a couple. Always go follow Fearsome. If you're not following them, go check them out. Give them a like, give them a sub. Super great channel if you like this paranormal stuff. Number 1. Let's get right into it.
A Reddit user named Elegant Writing 4149 recently posted a chilling video to the Ghost subreddit. While traveling through Italy, they encountered a private collector who introduced them to a doll named Demi, one he claimed was haunted. Intrigued and very skeptical,
you already got me with dolls. I fucking hate dolls. I can't stand them. It's just, they look like they're staring into your fucking soul. They really do look like they're staring into your soul. I don't like them. I don't have kids yet, but if I have girls and they want dolls, it's going to be heartbreaking, because, you know, I'm going to be a good dad. I'm getting what they want, but... Yeah, look at this bitch. Scary. Just staring at me. Ooh. Alright. Also, look at that nice little... I like all that Pokemon stuff they got in there. Yeah, this is a good one. It's not bad.
After sitting completely still,
this is not bad. But look at that doll's just staring at you.
Triggering the motion
Fuck that noise.
ball placed between its feet. No one was home, and nothing on the shelf could have caused it. So how exactly did it move?
Yeah, this was
After
good.
watching this footage, this Reddit user was left confused and understandably creeped the hell out. And you know what? That makes 2 of us.
Yeah, that one's not bad. We'll start off. Obviously, I always like to think, see if you can debunk them. Yeah, could you debunk that one? Could you put a fishing line on it? Maybe some light pound tests like fluorocarbons. I don't know, something super light. Yeah, and the video, it's kind of grainy. It's one of those, I'm guessing, cameras you buy for like $20 or something like that. I doubt it's like a phone. Could you fake that? Yeah, I just don't really see like why somebody would want to fake that like that. I think it's just somebody was thinking weird stuff was going on in their house. They're like, let's just check it out and see what we get. I'll tell you what, if I get a video like that, I just post it and I just check it out and I see something like that. That doll's gone, bro. That doll is absolute. See you later, alligator. That thing is out of there, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna give that. Let's go 6.5. I don't think it's like scary. It is creepy just because I don't like dolls, but we'll go 6.5 on the getting weird scale here. Okay, so let's jump right back into this and let's get good stuff.
A TikTok username Lainey is currently getting her roof redone.
Lainey Bonds.
At the end of the day, the workers left a ladder propped up against the house. That night, her security camera, which faces her home, captured something terrifying.
Oh, look how cute this little deer in our yard is. How cute.
Yeah.
But what's that?
What's what?
What is that? Why is there a man on my roof?
A man on the roof.
At 2 a.m.
A man on the
What?
roof?
Why is the Grim Reaper on my roof?
I mean, I can see what she's saying. I don't really.
What else
I don't
is
see
it?
a man.
Help. What can this be? Somebody please calm my nerves. Because I'm freaking out a little bit. So we're getting our roof redone. So there's a ladder. So anybody could just doop 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 up on the roof.
Just before 2 in the morning, a solid black figure was ominously standing on her roof.
See, when you zoom in
Obviously,
like
no
that,
one was supposed to be up there, so this image caught Lainey off guard.
when you zoom in like that and you kind of get it, I can kind of see how it looks like someone's standing up there. Yeah, I can see head, I can see shoulders, I can see. I mean, look at, like, as my homie Casper site would say, "Look at you." That guy's awesome, man. If you haven't looked him up, do so. But I can see. I mean, it almost looks like they're wearing a hood, standing on the roof like that. But it could just be our eyes playing tricks on us. Like, it could be something as simple as like a tree, like one of those pointy trees behind there. There's trees around there. It could be something with the camera. Now, if it's not the camera and there really is someone standing up there, that's some freaky ass shit. But yeah, I could see it. I can see it. It's creepy.
During the day, this is what the view of the roof normally
Oh,
looks
see, right there's
like,
perfect.
with
We can
no
see there's no
unsettling
tree
figure
there.
in sight.
There is
But
that
whether
leaf,
this was
though,
something
but I can see the leaf
paranormal
there.
or a stranger who climbed onto her home in the middle of the night, both options are equally terrifying.
If it's paranormal,
Number
that's
3.
good. If it's a stranger,
A man
that's even scarier because that's a real person. So, scale of spooky to not spooky, we're gonna give that like a 4, just because it's kind of hard to tell. We want something a little clearer, so we'll go 4 on the getting weird scale. So, yeah, let's jump back into
Bobby
number 3
Barnes
here.
runs the World Paranormal YouTube channel, where he's been documenting the paranormal happenings in his home for the last 2 years. He lives with his daughter, and between the two of them, they've had more paranormal experiences than they can count. Ghostly footsteps can often be heard roaming around their home. Objects spontaneously move, almost as if they're being manipulated by an unseen force. And disembodied voices sometimes call out to Bobby. These encounters often
Bobby.
happen when he least expects them, but he's always quick to pull out his
Bobby.
phone to record.
That's that good flavored Gatorade though.
Do you hear the footsteps?
Oh, I heard that. I thought that was him. Dolls, bro. And dude, he's got dolls and the fucking like Annie dolls. Have you guys ever seen the Annie doll? The one that's like the most haunted doll in the world? It's one of those. This fool has fucking 4 of those. Dude, no way. And then look at the creepy ass ones next to him. That's why this guy's house is haunted. I mean, look at these dolls. What are we talking? The little Cabbage Patch chicks? This is, dude, I'm telling you, people, if you get dolls like this, if you get dolls like these Cabbage Patch dolls like that, you are destined to have a haunted motherfucking house. Those things are just, I'm telling you guys. Fuck. I heard the footsteps, though. I thought it was him, though.
I know y'all hear that, right? Do you hear it? You hear the footsteps?
Where's the steps? Is the steps over there?
It sounds like it's coming from over there.
It's over there. I can see the table.
Dude, there's... Whoa.
Uh-huh.
Whoa. Like, it's like, it sounded like it was coming towards him.
I know you saw that, right?
While sitting on the couch with his daughter, the crystal clear sound of footsteps can be heard in the room. These unnerving footsteps sound like someone is pacing back and forth directly in front of them. They sat listening to this haunting sound when suddenly the cup on the table was knocked to the floor. On another night, while Bobby was trying to sleep, he began to hear a scraping sound coming from somewhere in the room. As always, he pulled out his phone, and this is what he caught.
The dolls, look. Why does he have them in his room there?
Swear to it's moving.
Dude! No way. They're gone, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Look at this. They're gone. No, there's no string. If that head turns, bro.
I know y'all heard that. And then it looked like something went across the screen. Holy.
The doll's arm eerily began moving, somehow going.
Dude, that's what I'm telling you. That doll is gone, bro. Not just gone. That thing's in the fire, bro. Burning it out, dude. That thing is gone. So when he got closer there, you can kind of see that there's no like string or nothing there. Let's see if we can kind of get it to where he's a little closer. All right. So when he gets a little closer here, you can kind of see there's no string on it. So he's not like pulling it. That thing's moving on its
The
own.
doll's arm eerily began
Right? See,
moving,
right, you'd be able to
somehow
see the
going
string right
further
there.
and further back. This unsettling movement is clearly being caused by more than just gravity.
Because it's dark,
Bobby
it would
got
be
up to
reflecting.
examine the doll, but as he inched closer, a disembodied voice can be heard.
Yeah, I heard that.
On another day, Bobby noticed movement.
Yo,
out of the
this
corner
fool's
of his
house is
eye,
no
and
joke.
These are the events that followed.
I thought I was just seeing stuff until my curtain opened right there. But I don't want it to just be the wind, and I'm kind of scared to go in there because we just got home yesterday from like 4 days of being gone. I'm kind of scared to go in there.
I was gonna say, are they talking about the orb that goes by? Oh,
Oh. Oh.
I saw that.
Well, went from my
They're
room
like,
to her room, I guess.
whatever that thing is on the floor moved.
Hello? Yo. Uh-uh. Yo. Hello? Yo.
Dude, just get in there, bro. Fucking get in there and conquer your fears, bro. Go tell them what's up.
No,
See, I can't tell
I'm
if there's no
good.
one behind the door, though.
I'm done.
That's my
with
only
that.
issue with
Get
these
outta
fucking
here.
videos. Look, now it cuts. So they could have left. Whoever was in there.
Nobody here.
No, show behind the door.
And I'm no longer in here.
See, those are tough for me because it's like you can see the stuff move. You can see the door open, but then you see people go in there and they check everywhere except behind the door. You just saw the door move. So check behind the door. Like he went and checked his closet, but the closet door didn't move. The door itself moved. And then it cut in between. See, that's why I have trouble with some of these like that. If it's real, it's really good. But it's hard for me to go, yeah, that's 100% real because, of course, it's not even like, oh, dude. Some people will be like, oh my, you're just a skeptic about everything. That's not true, man. Like, I'm a true believer of like this ghost stuff. I think they're real. But you get videos like this where it's like, if the door's moving, I'm checking behind the door. Even if I'm going to try to use this video to like try to prove that this is really going on, and at least disprove that there's no one there, you know? Like now, like I have no way of knowing there's someone there. The video cut when he was already in it, not from the hallway, so they could have left. And then he didn't even look behind the door. So, I don't know. That's just me. If it is moving, the one with the doll is good though. Like the one that was before that, the one with the doll was pretty good just because it's right there. You can see the arm. There's nothing attached to the arm, so that one's pretty good. But then there's ones like this, so it's like I don't really know. So the footsteps, I can hear the footsteps, so it's kind of tough.
Hello?
Oh,
Oh man, I almost tripped.
oh, that voice got me though.
Reporting towards the bedroom,
Go.
the toy fire truck on the floor appeared to get pushed. This eerie movement caught Bobby's attention, and now with him facing his daughter's room, the door unexpectedly moved. Bobby made his way closer, but as he was about to enter the room, the door began to close once again. After showing that no one was in the room, he stood outside the doorway when a raspy voice shouted, "Go."
No. No. No.
From the sound of this disembodied voice, whoever the spirit is doesn't seem to like the fact that Bobby is living there. This alarming activity is still going on, and Bobby continues to document what he can.
World Paranormal. Look, that guy's sweater says World Paranormal. So he's already into this stuff. He's gonna try to like make up. You know, I'm gonna give this guy credit. If it's real, if all of this is 100% real, it's a 9 out of 10 on the weird meter. But because some of it I'm like questioning the voice. It could have been someone behind that. You could have put that later. Go. I'm just saying, it's gonna give me. I'll give it a 7. A 7 on the weird meter corrected because some of it I'm like, I don't know. It doesn't seem too legit, and some of it does. So, we'll go 7. If it's real, oh, that's a 9 out of 10. That's very, very good. Especially the voices and everything. 9 out of 10. If it's not, I'll go 7. Just because I like the doll one. I could hear the footsteps. We clearly saw the cup move on its own. There's a lot of it to dissect there. So, we'll go all of it together. 7, 7.5. We'll end up 7.5. All right? So, that's where we'll go. Let's go right back to it and get to number 4. 7.5.
One
It's
morning
good, though.
in April,
It's good.
a woman named Carrie woke up to emotional alert from the security camera in her living room. With a dog and cat in the house, she figured that one of them had simply wandered by during the night. But when she checked the footage, what she saw left her seriously creeped out.
Oh, shit. Look at that little motherfucker moving around right there. See, this we're talking about. The dog staring at it and everything. Look at you, you sneaky bitch. Get out of my house. Woohoo, shit.
Just before 1 a.m., Carrie's security camera
Dude.
captured what looks like a person standing in her kitchen. A faint figure stood near the island, lingering for a moment before slowly drifting off to the right and out of frame. What's especially unsettling is that both of her pets stared directly at it the entire time. Neither looked to be scared, but more curious than anything. According to Carrie, everyone in the house was asleep. So who or what was caught on camera that night? Number
That one was good. I like that one. Let's break that down for a second here. Look, you can see two legs. You can see the shoulder. There's clearly like a head and everything. The dog's looking at. I will say though, if you look at the whole video in the beginning, the dog stares the whole time. The cat's staring, and then 0 fucks given. That's because it's a cat, and cats give 2 shits about anything but themselves. But yeah, dude, look at this thing moving. Yeah, you can see it moving and stepping and everything. Ooh, yeah, look at you, you sneaky son of a bitch. See, this one, I like. This one is good. That one's hard to disprove. It's clearly something moving there. I don't know how the hell you would do that with just simple cloaks and daggers or whatever. I'm sure there's a way to do it, 100%. I don't know how to do it. I'm sure you could do it in video editing. I don't know how to do that. I think that's a solid-ass one. I'm going to give that an 8.5 out of 10 on the Getting Weird meter, dude. 8.5 out of 10 on the Getting Weird meter. For sure.
Lee had a camera set up in her basement.
Let's get right back to
Something
our
she
shit,
set
dude.
up more out of curiosity than concern. One night, while she was fast asleep, this camera captured something downright terrifying.
Look, somebody moving again? Somebody walking again? Yeah, it's like somebody's peeking out right there. Oh, it's Pennywise the
In her
Clown.
basement, a faint figure was captured moving on the stairs. But when this footage is brightened, it becomes clear this figure isn't faint at all. A solid full-bodied figure slowly crept up the steps, moving with caution as if trying not to make a sound. Keely was home alone when this was recorded, and watching it back made her hair stand on end. This figure is so clear, it almost looks like a real person.
Yeah,
But
that
by
looks like
morning,
someone's
there were
really
no
there.
signs of a break-in, and nothing was out of place. So whatever or whoever was in her basement remains a mystery.
Dude, it's fucking George, dude. It's fucking Georgie. Or not Georgie, it's fucking Pennywise the Clown. Hello, Georgie. Is this your boat? Pennywise the Clown, I like it. See, this one's good. I like this one. It's another like apparition. It's kind of like, yeah, could that be a real person? And then you mess with like the color grading and make it a little darker. So yeah, of course. But I'm gonna take the city for her faith. I try to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. I try to give that one guy, and then there's some shaky stuff. This one's pretty straightforward. There's really somebody moving right there. It's like there's somebody standing up. Like I said, it's Pennywise the clown. Hello, Georgie. I think that's my best Pennywise I got. Oh, how I long do. I can't do the smile though. But yeah, that one's pretty good. I'm gonna give this one an 8 on the Getting Weird meter. An 8, an ocho. We're getting right back to it though.
Number 6. A TikTok user named Smashly has a Ring doorbell camera pointed towards her yard. This camera rarely goes off, and she's never caught anything too interesting in any of the footage. Until one night when she received a motion notification of something unnerving moving in front of her house.
Oh, dude, it's La Llorona. It's La Llorona, dude. Whoa.
From behind a tree, what looks like a woman in a white nightgown walked into view. This eerie figure quickly crouched down and rushed to hide behind the car. It's safe to say that nothing like this has ever been seen in front of her house before. And it's hard to say exactly what's going on here. Could this be a ghost, a cracked out neighbor, or someone trying to steal her car? Number 7.
Dude, alright. I'm gonna give that one I think I can fake. That one I think I can do. It could that one I think I could do. Well, we'll see. But like I said, we'll give everybody. I'm gonna give that one a 6. 6 on the Getting Weird. I think. I mean, you can obviously see like the top of her body like disappear and stuff, and like kind of get away from everything. Let's see if you can kind of get in there. Let's go right back into it real quick. Like right there, you can kind of see her body disappearing.
A cracked out neighbor, or someone trying to steal her car.
So yeah, I'm gonna give that one a 6. We'll give that one a 6.
Late one
Almost
night
not
in
that.
Philadelphia,
That's 3
Pennsylvania,
apparitions in a row though, so
woman
that's
named Heather
crazy.
was out on her front porch
I love
enjoying some
apparitions.
time with her family.
They're the coolest ones
But
if
then
you
out
wanna
of the
see.
corner of her eye, she noticed something that sent a cold chill down her spine.
Oh, I think I've seen this one.
Mosquitoes.
Yeah. I've seen this one.
What? What did you say? What did you say, Mommy? I couldn't hear you.
I've seen that one. I've seen this one.
Does he get all musty?
Can't tell me it's not good.
Heather was immediately unsettled by what she saw. She
Dude,
tried to stay
what's
calm as she told
crazy-
her husband and son.
What's crazy is if you look at it like right behind her real quick, it looks like an older lady in like a gown with slippers on, just walking through the neighborhood. It's crazy. What's crazy is how clear she was in the beginning of the video when she first came on. Let's see if I can back it up to like right where she like first comes on. Like right here, right when she first comes on. How clear she is.
There's like little mosquitoes.
Watch. Like, look how clear this lady is. Like right there, see, you can see her feet, the slippers, everything right here on the left side. The gown, everything. It's crazy how clear this is. Look at this lady. Look at this. You can see the slipper and everything. So this is a trip. I've seen this one before, but every time I see it, it gets me. But like I said, you can see her, but not really see her, and then you see her reaction to her. Like that lady scares me. But then as it goes behind the tree, it starts to become more transparent, which is super fucking crazy.
What did you say,
Yeah.
Mommy?
This one I've seen it because I've seen it. It's a 9 out of 10. I'm gonna give that a 9 out of 10 on the weird meter, just cause
Keep that open so
I think it's real.
it's all musty.
Can't tell me it's not good.
It's her real reaction. She's trying to like protect her kids. That's what she's saying it like super low. This is a 9
Heather
out of
was
10.
immediately unsettled by what she saw. She tried to stay calm as she told her husband and sons that something had scared her, but they just looked at her confused. They hadn't seen anything. Somehow, Heather was the only one who could
Yeah.
see the figure walking through the yard.
Yeah, the kids don't react to it either.
According to Heather, the woman looked like she was dressed in a nurse's uniform from the 1950s, and she thinks she knows why. Heather explained that she lives just a mile away from an old abandoned mental asylum. But here's where
Yeah,
things
see?
get even
I
creepier.
didn't get this details
Heather's
when I saw the
father
other one. It was
actually
just a
grew up in
video.
the same house. When she showed him the footage, he told her something that gave her chills. A woman named Linda used to live in the house next door. And back in the 1950s, Linda used to work as a nurse at the Byberry Mental Hospital.
This is one of the, I'm pretty sure, the most notorious mental hospital in the country. A lot of abuse went on there. There was lobotomies performed on patients. There was experiments performed on patients. A lot of them lost their lives because they were just treated so horribly.
So did Heather's security camera capture the ghost of the nurse who once lived next door? Or is it just a chilling coincidence? Let me know what you think.
Dude, that one is solid. That's a solid one. The back, I didn't get the back when I saw it the first time. It was on something else, or might have been like a TikTok or something. I might have seen that, so I didn't get the whole backstory. But see, look, she, like I said, she looks like she's wearing a gown. I guess apparently maybe she thinks nursing outfit from the 50s, with like the slippers and everything. To me, it looks more like an older lady walking through the neighborhood with the gown with some slippers on. But who knows? I think that I'm gonna give that a 9 out of 10. That's it, dude. A lot of apparitions in this one, which is kind of cool. I love the apparition stuff. So let's just move on. Let's get through it.
After years of dealing with an unwanted presence in his home, a man named Josh is nearly at his breaking point. In an effort to document the constant paranormal activity, he's installed more and more cameras throughout the house. But no matter what he does to cleanse the space, the dark energy always seems to come back. Almost every room in his house is active, but what one of his cameras recently captured is proof that things are only getting worse.
Hello, I'll be right there, dog. Chill, relax. Fuck, dude, my Uber Eats is losing their shit right now.
While the house sat empty, loud, violent banging echoed through the rooms. It sounded forceful, like something was desperately trying to get someone's attention. But as unsettling as the noise was, what was caught next takes things to a whole new level of terror.
If I heard banging like that, I'd be like, George, relax, dude. God damn it. I'm still in the bathroom. I'm taking a shit. You can get it when I'm done.
Fine.
What in the fuck is that, dude?
The unnerving sound of ghostly screams filled his home. As more and more orbs appeared, these voices seemed to get louder, sounding like something straight from the depths of hell. And as if these sounds weren't terrifying enough, Josh says one of the things he dreads most is the poltergeist activity that occasionally happens around him.
That's a good one. You almost saw like a little shadow over the cabinet before it opened, like if somebody was reaching their hand out. See, that could be on a string though. I mean, I see it. I see the pot moving.
The cabinet door eerily swung open as if it was moved by a ghostly hand. Moments later, the kettle began to slowly slide across the counter before violently crashing to the floor. After everything he's endured, Josh admits he's finally had enough. He's planning to move out soon, and honestly, that might just be the smartest decision he's ever made. Number 9.
We'll give that one 5. I'll give it a 5 out of the weird meter. Some of that stuff, like the banging and stuff, you can just be off to the side banging and do that yourself. The pots, if you look at the pot, it gets pulled in like one direction, and so does the cabinet, same direction. It could all be set up. And like I said, if I'm skeptical of that stuff, it's that kind of stuff when stuff moves. I think maybe it's just me that I'm skeptical with that stuff when it's like one direction. But if you can get it to like go like multiple, or it's like sliding it across one way, back another way, like every time something different, that's kind of harder to stump. But like both of those things move in the same direction. You move it slowly. You know, you can do that stuff. So I'm gonna give it a 5. It is creepy though. It is pretty sick though. But I'm gonna give it a 5 on the weird meter. If you disagree with my what I think, and you think what I'm saying is a bunch of load of shit and I'm full of it, let me know in the comments. Let me know. But yeah, we'll see.
One night, a woman
Number
in
9.
Korea noticed a
Fearsome
sudden
top
notification
5.
from the camera in her home. Knowing that no one should have been up at the time, she decided to take a look, and what she saw left her uneasy. Looking for any possible help to explain this, she sent the video to her friend Mercy, who in search for answers posted the video to TikTok.
My friend sent me this over this weekend. It's the middle of the night. It's in her living room. I don't know what to think.
It's like a Ring camera.
So there's a shadow in the corner.
I was gonna say, it looks like somebody's sitting on the
And it
couch.
just kind of glides off. But that's not the craziest part. Her TV is auto set to turn off, so nothing paranormal there. But this is what's weird. Who was that? What was that? What just happened?
It looks like somebody went
There's
across
just
like
someone
that.
there. Just appears. There's nobody in this house that looks like that. Like,
Where?
and if someone broke in, you would have seen it. It's just, it appears and then it disappears.
As the video starts, a dark, shadowy figure can be seen standing in the corner.
Yeah, it almost looks like
Within
they're sitting on the
seconds,
couch.
This ominous figure soon glided out of frame. Then, soon after the TV turned off, another figure appeared in the room. This time, the ghostly outline was pale and almost fully transparent. It flashed into view for a brief moment before disappearing altogether. If we look closely, we can see its faint outline, which appears to be hunched over. According to Mercy, there was no one in the house.
That's a
that
tough
could have
one. I don't
caused
really
this.
see it. I'm having a hard
So
time
what
seeing it, so
exactly
it's hard to
was
grade
moving
it.
throughout Korea's
I see the
house?
shadow. I see that shadow for sure.
Number
The other
10.
one, it just seems like light adjusting.
Reddit user named Low
I'm gonna go
Andrex
4.
turned to the ghost
It's just
subreddit
4
with a
just on the
creepy
fact that
video
it's hard to
she
see the
was
second
eager to
one.
share.
It
One
could
day
just
as
be
her
the
mom was
camera
walking through
adjusting.
the front door,
It's a low
the
quality
Ring
camera, so
was triggered by the
let's go
motion.
4.
But while it was recording, it caught more than just her mom.
What's up, Mama? What'd you bring me? Nothing. All right. Oh, the little puppies. Oh shit! All right, I see it.
Shadow drifted across the
Yeah,
hallway.
I see you.
Moving from
Look
right
at you,
to
you
left,
sneaky
someone
bitch.
had quietly walked by. But here's where things get creepy. No one else was home. Neither her mom nor the dog seemed to notice anything unusual at the time. Since then, this Reddit user and her mom have tried multiple times to recreate the shadow to debunk it, but every attempt has failed. In the end, this mysterious shadow remains unexplained, leaving
I
us
see
to
it.
wonder
Little
if
sneaky
something
bitch.
paranormal was caught on camera that day. Make sure to follow me on Instagram.
Yeah,
to hear
dude, make
more
sure to
from
follow
your
Fearsome
boy.
Top 5.
As always, if you enjoy these creepy videos,
Subscribe
make
if
sure
you
to
like
give
them.
it a thumbs
Hell
up
yeah.
and subscribe to see.
That last one, I'll give that a 5 on the weird meter. Just, it's a shadow. Like I said, it could just be lighting, like the exposure on the light adjusting itself and everything. I did see that little sneaky bitch though. I saw that shadow. I saw it coming, or not didn't see it coming, but you know, I mean, I saw it walking by there, like a little sneaky little bastard going through there. I see what you're doing. Dude, this one was pretty good. I gotta say, some of these are really good. The best one was the nurse going by. The two like other like the one in the kitchen was pretty damn good. The 9 out of 10. I gave it a couple different scores and stuff on my weird scale. Overall, I think that's a pretty damn good episode. As always, guys, though, please let me know if you guys are enjoying this kind of stuff. I'm trying to find a good way to find a good balance of injecting some of my humor because I'm naturally a goofball without overly doing it. I want to give my honest reviews, make it not, but also not take it too serious because I am having fun here. So let me know what you guys like about it. If you want, maybe we can change some things up. I'm gonna try some different videos, different topics and stuff, and see if you guys like that too. But it's a growing channel. We're kind of growing. I'm growing with you guys, so we're learning to learn, but having a good time doing it. So as always, please subscribe, comment. Comment is the big one. It'll let me know how I'm doing or what you don't like. Preferably what you don't like is what I like to hear, just because kind of gives me an idea of when I'm doing good or when I'm not. So yeah, please leave a comment, subscribe, and stay weird.